You know how people always say if you're feeling depressed or feeling a certain way, go to the gym? I cannot believe I'm saying this, but that couldn't be more true. When I was going through like deep depression and anxiety, so many people just told me, you just gotta move your body, you just gotta go to the gym, you just gotta exercise more. And I'd be like, I don't think you understand that I am not physically capable of moving. I would call it a good day if I could get myself out of bed. And and I want to say that's okay. Like, everyone goes through a different stage in life. If you're at that stage where it feels physically impossible to get yourself out of bed, it's okay to rest up. Maybe your brain and your soul and your body's telling you, you just need to take it easy. You just need to just let off the steam because you've been running on fumes for so long. At least that was my case. And then after getting through all of that and getting to the point of, I am going to burn my life away if I continue to stay in bed all day. After getting to that point, I usually hit that extreme of a bottom in order to get back up. Hopefully you're not doing that. Like, what I want for you is before you hit that rock bottom, realizing, oh, I need to get the fuck up. No one's coming to save you. As sad as that sounds. As a God lover, as a Jesus lover too, like, no one is coming to save you. You gotta get the fuck up. You can't rely on people. You can't rely on God. You can't rely on external sources to get you back up. And if you're a God lover, I honestly hate it when people are like, God's gonna help you with this. God's gonna help you out through this. No. God, true God, loves you so much and believes in your inner strength that he has given you that you can get the fuck up on your own. That's what good parents do. That's what a good father, good mother, good older sister wants for you. They're never gonna get you back up. They will root from you from afar so that you can develop that strength to be able to get up on your own. So once I realized that, how that's the healthy form of love, I realized, wow, so many people love me and wants me to get stronger and get up on my own. I somehow started to, just to survive, go on morning walks every single morning. And honestly, this little one, my little baby, oh, my booty, she's the one who helped me to take morning walks every morning because she would be in bed with me, and I started to realize my depression was causing this little one who did nothing wrong but to be loving and supportive to be in like bedridden with me all day. And I felt bad. I would watch all my neighbors' dogs going on walks and like enjoying running around in such beautiful weathers, and look at her in bed cuddled up with me because she has no choice but to do that, right? She can't get up and go on a walk on herself. That's when I was like, you know what? I need to do something. I need to get up for her. So Suri, my little baby, was the motivation that I needed to go on those morning walks. And every single morning I would just go on a walk, and slowly, day by day, the walks would be longer and longer. And I would just, it wasn't even exercise. I would just go out, get some sun, look at trees. I would literally hug trees and pray to Mother Nature. Like, I want to be more grounded. I want to appreciate life more. I want energy back in my life. I don't know what's wrong with me. Help me out here. Heal me. Every single morning. And that was the next stage, right? And the fact that I got myself out of bed was already that big of a step. And the fact that I was going on morning walks was another like miracle to me at the time. And after I went through that stage, I started to meet up with friends again, little by little. And I met my team. I started to work remotely. and fell in love with what I was doing, became full time, and overcame my fear of big cities. Flew to Barcelona to meet the team and work with them in person for a little bit. And somehow down the road, now I moved out. I mean, right now I'm at my mom's place, but I am where I wanted to be just a couple of years ago. Like, not even 2 years ago. And if I look back to that journey, I give so much credits to just nature, moving your body, moving forward, continue to be in that forward motion. And honestly, TLDR, going to the gym, it really changed so much. Going to the gym, going through those reps, because it sucked. I worked out consistently for years without seeing any changes until I met the gym that I'm going to now. It really matters who you have in your gym community, who you have as your coach, because it finally clicked. The gym that I'm going to now, the coaches that I started working with now, made gym fun again. And they started to coach me in a way that made sense. And like mind and body, mind and muscle connection finally started to make sense. And I started going more consistently. It sucked. Every single time I went, it sucked. I didn't want to go. The next day I would feel sore and didn't want to go even more. But the fact that the coaches and the community made it fun, it was so healing for me, especially at the time when I first started going. I was going through a breakup. I was going through mental just ups and downs, so to speak. So to me, the fact that I had people to drive to see, especially as someone who works from home all day in front of computers, it was almost like, oh my God, humans. They're real life people. So that was another reason why it was so much fun to go to the gym. And every single time it was hard. It never got easy. Every single reps sucked. But the thing is, I started to just not think about how much I hated it. And I just went. I put it on my calendar. I put it as a non-negotiable. You know how in Google Calendar you can categorize events and like color code it? So for my brain, color coding is required. So I made gym time as non-negotiable. Like, fuck all the calls, fuck all team meetings. If I'm not taking care of my health, my performance deteriorates. And I have experienced that over and over, where I would overwork myself, burn out, my health becomes worse, and I can't get any work done. Because I experienced that, I prioritize my health and going to the gym. Start to go more and more and more often. Once a week turned into 2 times a week, 3 times a week. And I started at 3 times a week very consistently with the gym that I'm going to now. And right now, I added more gym sessions. So I think I work out 5 times a week. And I also run over the weekend. And it's perfect for me. It works out for me. And I never thought I would be a person who would say, oh yeah, I work out 5 times a week. Oh yeah, I go for a run. What I do for fun is to go on a run. Why? Because I finally experience what it can do for you. Mentally, I feel so much clearer. I'm able to think with clarity, confidence, because of my physical, like physique getting stronger. Just a little speed bump at the moment, but still, I've gotten so much stronger. I've gained so much weight. Because I was going through severe weight loss after my Adderall and medication journey. Now I feel healthy and strong and beautiful. This cloudiness that I had in my brain feels like it's just gone. If it's sunny in here. And it's such a healthy loop of dopamine hit. Like you do one rep, you finish that rep, do another, and then ultimately you finish a set, and then ultimately you finish the superset or the workout, and you're done with the whole gym session. And like that loop, as crazy as it sounds, is like it starts to get addicting because it's reminding your own brain by moving your body that, holy fuck, this is possible. Look at what you've accomplished. If you can do this and you really push yourself, your mind and your body start to think simultaneously as a team and then remind you like you're capable. You are so strong. You can do this. And if you can do this, imagine what else you can do. And that's where I am right now. And that's why gym is a non-negotiable still. Because I'm experiencing these positive effects in my life. And I haven't even been going to the gym for years consistently. It's literally been like 5 months, 4 or 5 months of serious consistency, because a couple of months ago, 5 months ago, my health was at a rock bottom, and like I was visiting the hospital more than I visited my best friend's house. And when I realized, like, holy shit, is this gonna be it? Like, is this the rest of my life? Like, I'm running low on sleep all the time, and every time I run low on sleep, my body would feel like it's breaking down the next day. I would not remember any work that I was doing. It was just roughing it out every single day, and I don't want you to go through that. So that was a TLDR of me saying there is a reason why people say move your body. You have to be in constant motion. It's very true. And I don't feel so bad saying this now because I went through that. Yeah, that was a little bit of a vent, but damn, going to the gym really changed my life. And even me showing up consistently, what I want to credit going to the gym so much for this, because you overcome so much fear when you tell yourself that you're consistent, that you're a capable, strong person, and showing up and recording a video and uploading on social media, like that's nothing. You know what hard feels like, and once you know what hard feels like, those mental blockages and mental fears no longer start to feel hard and scary. So yeah, if you're struggling mentally, spiritually, physically, go to the gym. If you're not there, go on a walk. If you're not there, just get the frick outside and get some sun. That's a good start.